Hello and welcome to Her Quest. I'm going to play a little more of Botany Manor. Now that I have figured out my audio issue, apologies for the last video, but I did figure out what was wrong. Okay, where are we? Oh, okay, right. It's been a couple days, so I'm going to need to familiarize myself again. Oh, okay, weren't these the stories? There was a story about a crow and a fish. Where'd they go? Are they up the stairs? Ah. Are they up here? Yeah, here we go. The hare and the tortoise. At midday, a hare and the tortoise. I'm not going to read them all again, but okay, so there's a hare and the tortoise. The rising sun. There is a rising sun down there. Okay. The golden fish. One bright morning. The rising sun. One bright morning. This was at midday. It's rather specific, isn't it? Okay. I think I figured it out. I just have to find the other ones. There's more. They've got to be down here somewhere. Maybe? Oh, what's this? The wonders of the night sky. Okay, so there's a moon. Oh, here it is. And one evening. Okay, so well, the sun has to rise to have a bright morning, right? And the bright morning was the hare. Midday, evening. Aha. That did not work. Ah. Did I do them in the wrong order? I must have. Did I remember incorrectly? At midday is the hare and the tortoise. Oh, wait, I think I did the... Oh, did I do the fish? Okay, tortoise and the hare is midday. At midday, okay. And you are one bright morning. Okay, I think that's what I did. So we will do it again. So we go sun, and then the fishy, the hare, the crow, and that. There it is. Okay. Aha. Wow. Sunset 1st of May. Red, orange, yellow, pink. Oh, I wonder if I need to memorize these for something. What do we got here? London Record, a weekly journal of literature, science, and art. Lanley appointed chair of botany at University College London after an esteemed early career as assistant secretary to Horticulture Society and a mission as one of the youngest ever fellows to the Linnean Society. John Lindley plans to elevate the science of botany. He spoke this in his inaugural lecture. It has been very much the fashion of late years in this century to undervalue the importance of this science and to consider it amusement for ladies rather than an occupation for the serious thoughts of man. Lindley also challenged the Linnean classification system and proposed many changes. Okay, so that's an up for us. Yeah. Go ladies. Nightfall. I vaguely recall my grandmother studying the nightfall when I was young. Okay. Well, I am stuck on something. There we go. This is to the study. What do we have here? Nightfall progress. I have been trying to encourage the nightfall to bloom for a little while now. I am determined to prove it is more than just a myth. So far, I have deducted that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of year. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall plant a few more seedlings tomorrow and continue my research. Tasks for this month: monitor nightfall seedling. Rose. I can't read that. Maybe if rose planting list, collect field samples, and seed collection. Okay. Okay, so I think this is her record of the flower, keeping track of the flower. I mean, it's a lot to paint a picture to keep a record, but whatever works. Let's get the seed planted. Where is the study? Is it here? The study in here? Yeah. Okay, do I have a planter up here? Or do I have to go downstairs? I think I have to go downstairs. I would like to get this plant planted. The seed planted. Okay. And in here, there we go. I need a pot. Boop. There we go. And some agua. Lovely. Yoink. Thank you. And then we'll go back up the stairs and go to the study. Oop, nope, study's this way. There we go. You there? Did I read that? Thank you. Thank you kindly for the flowers, books you sent for my daughter to this day. Yes, I have. I did read that. Okay, I'll take you. Watch, there's probably a planter in here. No? Okay. Put you right there. what do we got here? Swan egg. Golden mallard egg. We've got a little egg collection here. Okay. They probably need to be in a certain order or something. Tree disease. Oh no. If a tree is infected with red tree pox, many small red spots will be visible on the bark. You can usually be cured by adding fertilizer to the soil of the tree. Okay. Hypoxylin. Hypoxylin causes black patches to form on the bark of the tree. It is usually a sign that the tree is lacking in hydration and won't stay alive for much longer. Root parasite. The root parasite is a fungus that forms purple rings on the bark and roots. The parasite leaches the nutrients that the tree retrieves from the soil. Eventually, it causes the tree to dry out and lose all of its leaves. There is currently no known cure. Tree disease, so it's bark rust. Bark rust is a disease that isn't very harmful to the tree. It usually caused by excess hydration, too much sunlight. And too much sunlight. Interesting. Okay, so there's another seed. Sapphire gloom. Okay. No, you sit there. I wanted to look at the letter. All right, I'm going to have to put you somewhere else because you're in the way. Boop. Okay, what do we got? Arabella, I have some more books from the department that may be of interest for your research. One I recall was a favorite of your father's. If you have any trouble when you visit the college, tell the secretary you are collecting materials for your uncle. So long as they are returned before summer ends, the other professors won't notice. Best of luck with your research, Uncle Theodore. Oh, thank you, Uncle. Mushroom food sources. Just like plants, fungi need food sources to grow strong and healthy. However, some fungi haven't always had access to nutrients through soil. They have evolved to retrieve it in different ways. Well, I know in oxygen not included, they like growing in carbon dioxide. This means they have become carnivorous. Oh, okay. Because they only acquire the nutrients they need by consuming other living organisms, such as flies, bugs, and plants. Some mushrooms even get their nutrients from feeding on other types of fungi or parasites. Mushrooms growing on a tree is usually a sign that they are consuming the tree. So you should not remove them, you should remove them immediately. Not always the case. Yeah, I don't believe that all mushrooms on trees are consuming them. Lots of mushroom pictures in here. Okay, so maybe I should be looking at my... Okay, so do I have clues for this? I do. Sunset paintings, yeah. That's snow, tree disease, mushroom, art. Okay, so there's a lot of clues for this nightfall. Let's check here. Maybe Grandma's research. Judging by the name, I don't believe this to be an edible mushroom. Okay, so this is mushroom plants. Let's see. Tree disease and mushroom book. Okay, I did like that. Oh, no, I wanted to go back a page. Okay, so maybe I don't know about that. Golden mallard. Kingfisher. I don't know if this has anything to do with my plants that I have. Oh, it's pretty. Blue heron. Huh. Is that money? Well, I have not seen the sun go down here, period. Um, so I gotta figure out how to do that. At sunset, and only during a particular time of year. Okay, and when did you write this down? Doesn't say the month. It just says 31. Okay. 29, the 14th, 8th, 22nd, 1st. And haven't seen any other paintings except for what's in here. I mean, I could take it to the painting room. I am stuck. There we go. There's no paintings out here, right? And I am missing so many clues. Unless I got more by looking at all those paintings. Nope. Yeah, I can't get rid of this one. Is it this one? No. Did I find it? No. There, it's this one. This one. I think if I could get rid of that one, it would help clear up the clue things in my clues folder. This way. I'm just going to click on all the posters and stuff again and see what happens. That there was a sound. Usually when there's a sound. There it is. Really? I walked by that book how many times and I didn't click on it? I call BS. And now my clues should be all cleaned up. Yes. Okay. Oh, I clicked on everything in this room, so I don't think anything in this room has to do with what I'm currently doing. But at least I found that last clue. And that's all cleaned up now. I suppose I'm down here. I could plant that other thing. Some soil, seed, and water. There we go. Whoops. I was hoping I could set the plant in there. But no. Where am I going to put you? Where? Okay, so there's the eggs. There's nothing on them. No extra markings or anything like that. Oh, okay. How about the pictures? No. Oh, what's this? Meadow orchids of Britain. Okay. I have no reflection. I'm a vampire. Okay, can I go anywhere else up here? Red, orange, yellow, pink. I can't pick it up and move it. So they don't go in a specific order. They're just here. Huh. Opens at sunset only during a particular time of year. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. Huh. Judging by the name, I don't believe it's edible mushroom. Tree disease mushroom book. So maybe I can figure out the mushroom one at least. Oh, there's a tree in the lobby, in the foyer, or whatever you want to call it. Ah, let me go. I wish to leave. Oh, it would help if I had the mushroom plant, wouldn't it? Where did I put it? Oh, God. Where did I put it? In here? No, this is Nightfall. Okay, Nightfall is there. Where did I put mushroom? Oh, boy. It's one of those days today, I tell you. I think I should have just stayed in bed. There we go. Found ya. All right, buddy. Come here. There is a tree here, and I think I'm going to introduce you to it. There you go. Aha. And that should open that door. I hope. Very nice. The sapphire gloom is widely misunderstood mushroom. It grows commonly on trees, and as opposed to the popular belief, the mushroom consumes its parasites rather than the tree itself. Very neat. Yes, it said no known cure for that parasite, and here we go. The tree has been cured. And it's rather pretty with the mushrooms. And now I should be able to get into this door. And hopefully learn more about the other one. Dearest Arabella, 10th of August. I was taking a walk along a river in Somerset recently and noticed a sight I just had to write to you about. In the water, I saw the brook chalice blooming. I never seen or heard of it flowering before. None of my books mention of it. It was so beautiful. Do you have any idea what would have caused this? Ever your friend, Edith. The trapped fairy. God, there are so many places to sit in this place. Oh, cradled fern. That's where the eggs are. Oh. Okay. Oh, here's a planting station. What do we got in here? Okay, I'm still think I'm need to go back, but I don't know. Aquatic weed removal. Do you have a pond? Do you want to swim in it? Is it covered in slimy weeds? We are specialized in removing the following weeds: algae, uh, Himalayan balsam, brook chalice, and duckweed. Make an appointment today. Petition to be presented to the Honorable House of Commons. In recent years, hunts have been taking place near the Somerset River. Tragically, this has led to the decline and even the extinction of some bird species. No longer can we hear their beautiful chime like calls. We call upon the government to regulate hunting near the river of Somerset. We ask that they respect the breeding times of wildlife. If you agree, please sign below and return this letter to me. No expense attends signing. Okay. Signature. All right. Oh, there's a seed. Cradle fern. Okay. That's for the eggs. The trapped fairy. Once upon a time, there was a little fairy who loved gazing at her own reflection in the water. She lost track of time, and the day turned into night. Nyx, goddess of the night, noticed the little fairy. The moon was shining bright, but the fairy only had eyes for herself. Nyx took offense and decided to punish the little fairy. Nyx placed the fairy into a nightfall and cast a spell on her. She fell in love with the moon and gazed upon the sky all night. As dawn approached, the sun arose. The spell broke, though just as the fairy awoke her enchantment, the flower bud closed and trapped the fairy for eternity. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a kitty. Oh, it's a pretty kitty. Dearest friend, it seems our interest in visiting the private plant collection of Lord Spencer has gone unacknowledged. While disappointing, I am not sure it is worth pursuing scientific study in such places. On my recent visit to Brinsby, the young man showing us around had barely a basic knowledge of plants, and due to there being a large group of gentlemen in the party, all useful time and education was devoted to them and none given to Constance and I. Let us plan another trip of our own, and perhaps we can see these specimens in their home habitat where they belong. Your ever faithful friend, Eliza. Okay. Borschtmen. What do we got? Red clover. Red clover seems to soothe hot flashes. Okay. Essence of aromatic flower for sprains, strains, and joint pains. Sign me up for both. Thank you. Oh, here we are in the washroom. God, this place is massive. Okay, I think I have to repair something. Oop, no, put that back. There. Wilson Plumbing is Lady Arabella Greene. Service. You didn't finish. Dear Arabella, here is our quote to repair the geyser in your bathroom. The cost might seem high, but trust us, it is a complex job. Best left to the professionals. Have a nice day, Frederick. Huh. Bet you I could do it. Bet you I have to do it. Yeah. Okay, and then there's a plant that goes in there. Can you rotate? No rotate? Maybe. For now. I don't know. Can you not rotate? I would really like you to rotate. No? All right. Okay, well, at least that goes there. Okay, that goes there. And that. Am I missing pipes? Oh, there we go. There. Yeah, it's a very complex job. Uh-huh. I'll leave that the way it is for now until I figure out what I need it for. Provides a rapid flow of hot water. Simply turn the tap and instantly hot water will appear. Can be used multiple times in a row without any extra costs. Okay. Dear friend, it seems our interest in... Oh, no, we already read that. I'm okay. That's the next book. All right. So I've been through everything in here. And, oh, you are open. Okay. Dear Lady Arabella, this is June. I wanted to thank you once again for your invaluable contributions during our recent meadow orchid research expedition. Your keen observation and deep knowledge of orchids was so helpful. Your dedication to the field is an inspiration to us all. I look forward to the future collaborations and the continued exploration of the botanical wonders that surround us. I will put in a good word for you with the Botanical Society. Sincerely, Professor Montague. Well, he's at least not boorish. And the key. The past years, these ferns have drastically declined on the banks, so I feel compelled to research any changes in their environment. Okay, what do we got here? River swimming this season. We want to make sure you can all enjoy swimming this summer, so we have cleared the popular rivers in Somerset of all aquatic weeds. The River Cam, the River Chew, and the River Summer have all been cleared of weeds thanks to the services of Clark's Aquatic Weed Removal Co. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you. Thanks to monthly donations, the rivers of Somerset are clean and weed free. Wow. Okay. Well, can be made by appointment or subscription right to blah. Okay. Official government. Health and safety warning, 8th of August, 1890. It has been brought to our attention that the factory of Barton Iron Works has been illegally dumping scrap metal in the rivers across Somerset. These rivers are now polluted with rust, making them unsafe for swimming. Do not swim in the following rivers: the River Cam, the River Summer, and the River Chew. The river form was also affected by the waste, though oddly, the river is completely clear of rust pollutions. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe because it had its weeds still. We are still researching what led to that effect. The plants. That's what. What do we got here? So many rooms. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is what is these are these are the rivers, okay. Okay. I was looking at the lines going, is this some sort of algae and stuff? It's like, no, it's the actual rivers. Read, you silly person. Dear Arabella, I'm writing to okay. Some of the writing in this is ridiculous. Very slanty. I'm writing to share with you an exciting discovery I have made in my botanical studies. It turns out that some plants are practically particularly sensitive to sound. It seem to thrive when exposed to music or melodies from their natural environment. I hope to share more of my findings with you in the near future and would be delighted if you could join me in my research. Thank you, your friend, Marianne. Marianne. Okay, so we're missing birds because of the hunting. So maybe the plants aren't growing as well because they don't have their sound thing to help them grow. Okay, yeah, I did that. Okay, so this has got to be the attic up here. I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself here. Nope, this is not the attic. Okay. Oh, okay, so I get to... And then the bird calls. Okay, interesting. All right, I think I'm getting ahead of myself, though. I have like two plants that I have not... One plant now, right? One? Nope, two. Cradle fern. I have not done the nightfall. I don't know what to do with that one. Let's go back in here. Nightfall. Weeds. Fairy painting. No. The fairy painting will go on the other one, I think. Wouldn't it? No. I have so much on the go right now. Oh, no, the nightfall is the fairy painting. Yes. That's right. Fairy story. I don't think the bath geyser has anything to do with it. I should go and look at that painting again. Where was that? Because it might, it'll give me the colors for, yeah, here it is. Oh, no, it's literally right at night. Okay. That does not help me. Huh. Her wings are different colors. Huh. Okay, attic. The Flower Growing Companion, an illustrated monthly journal, gardening curiosities, trapped moths. Sometimes a moth can become trapped inside a flower, but if it closes in the morning, the moth is then forced to use the bud as a resting place until it opens again later. Some flowers only bloom short periods during the year. So if the moth is unlucky, the flower bud won't open again until many months later. Yeah, like my flower, right? Specific conditions. So these are the moths. What was that? Moth spotting calendar. Oh, interesting. Her wings were the garden tiger moth. Garden tiger moth. Garden tiger, September. Okay. So that helps. Let's go back in here. No. Oh, here we go. And moth calendar. Whoops. Go back. And trapped. No, doesn't like those. Oh, that shouldn't be there. Letter about weeds. Petition. River. Government notice. No. Huh. Reset. Thank you. Paintings? Yes. 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 Okay. I don't think a river poster is going to help me. Letter about melodies? I don't think so. No. Okay, I'm probably missing something else. What do we got up here? Okay. The hell? The site of plants. Some scientists have theorized that plants have photoceptors in their leaves and stems, which allows them to see the colors of light, which means that flowers can tell the time of day and know when to open or close their buds. The exact time that the flower blooms is different for each flower, but most do appear to respond to light and color of the light in some way. Horticulturists and botanists have made use of this knowledge to trick different plants into blooming at any time they like. Oh, cool. All right. So that's probably my last clue. With any luck. Site of plants. Yes. Okay. All right. So I could put my plant there. I just have to figure out when, because the tiger was September. Okay. My dear niece, I fear the window may be closing for you to find a suitable husband. I have arranged a dinner for you to meet my neighbor's son, Edward. He is successful in business in London. Your cousin William and Thomas may well aspire to become accomplished scientists, but For you, Arabella, it is better to make yourself useful in the small duties of life for which you will be loved and appreciated. Your studious nature will no doubt be valuable should you have a son, but it would be foolish to allow such a folly to come before the important things in life. I am confident that your parents would have wanted. I'm confident that your parents, this is what your parents would have wanted. Oh, blah, blah. Dinner will be at 5 o'clock on Sunday. Remember to wear a becoming dress. Huh. Well, Auntie Agnes, I don't think so. The Botanist Digest this month, in conversation with Professor Montague, leading expert in British meadow orchids. In his words, every plant, every leaf, and every meadow holds secrets waiting to be unlocked. My aim is simply to uncover all of these mysteries. Professor John Montague, renowned botanist, sheds light on his groundbreaking work in the world of meadow orchids and other botanical wonders. With decades of research and numerous publications of his name, Professor Montague's contribution to the field have been nothing short of revolutionary, including the discoveries of new species such as the dot flower or the hooded marsh orchid. Yeah, you probably took my freaking. You probably took credit for that plant that I discovered. Big jerk face. Okay, so I have. What do I got? Okay, slides. Nice. Okay, so. Okay, what is that sound? Is it you? Inspect rusty. No, he's making weird noises. Paintings, paintings. Where are the paintings? There we go. September. Wake me up when September comes. September. I can't read that. October. April. September. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Ah. Blue, yellow, orange, red. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Nope. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Through here. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange. Oh, I forgot the plant. Dang it. Where did I put the plant? Where did I leave it? It's been a while since I had it. So, Where did you go? Where are you? I suppose I could just plant another one. Pretty sure there was planting stuff in that room. Shush. Where did the plant station go? Oh boy. Was it in here? Oh boy, I'm having a good go here. Where? Okay, I'm going to find one of them. I'm either going to find a plant station or the actual plant. One of the two. Well, screw it. I'll go to the one I know where it is. All right. Try this again. Yes, you. I need... No, this one. Agua. Thank you. And it's this way. Okay, and let's put you here. Ooh, pretty. Seeing the nightfall bloom is a rare event. The flower only blooms with September sunsets. Night pollinators active in September, such as the garden tiger, often get trapped once the bud closes for the rest of the year. Very cool. Shush, Mr. Piggy. Something's making weird noises. Very cool. Okay. So what is my next plant? I've done that one. So the fern. Okay. I have drastically declined on the banks, so I feel compelled to research. Yeah, right. Clues. Yes. Yes. And that's all. I'm missing something for that. I read that. Okay, maybe it's not the piggy. That's weird though. What is making that noise? Creepy. I'm out of here. That's the moth thing. All right. So I need to. Oh, there you are. Of course, now I find you. Okay, so let's do some soil. Cradle fern, and then there's the chalice. Okay, so the cradle fern. And the chalice. Okay. Oh, there's the picture too. How do I get it to grow though? I can't remember everything that I read about the fern. Clicking on the clues and having it bring up what I read would be beneficial, but I guess that's asking too much. That's about the chalice. Is everything up here about the chalice except for this? I fear the window might be closing for you. Yeah, that's not. That's about the orchid that I found. Oh, it's a duck. Stop that. Weird noise. Okay, I honestly. Okay, yeah, that's about the moth. All right, so. I can't remember where I found all the fern stuff. I found the picture. I clicked on it, right? Yeah. What is in here? Again. Okay, so that's the swimming. Discover to have botanical studies. Melodies, right. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave this episode here. I have been playing for over an hour. So I'm going to leave this one here. And you will see me in the next episode. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Help out the channel. Subscribe. That would even be great. Please. And with that, I will see you in the next one.